Get it! Yo, what up? It's your boy. Alright man, so I ain't gonna make this video too long, but in this video I want to talk about why 2020 has been the best year so far. And I want to go ahead and make this video early. I'm pretty sure a lot of times throughout the year people would do their recaps of 2020 and they may say it's the best year or the worst year. No, a lot of people probably thought this was the worst year, but actually hopefully if you watch this full video it can change your perspective and you can see why I personally think it has been the best year. So the first reason is it finally forced you to sit your ass down. I think that is so important. As human beings, really if you think about it, as human beings we're not that smart. This is why when you have a business idea or when you're trying to do something, you can only focus on one or two things. And it was a great saying that said that someone who is a jack of all trades is a master of nothing. So this actually toned in and let everybody sit down and figure out, what do I really want to do? What am I really good at? And it also caused people to have new ideas. A lot of new businesses were started, a lot of small businesses, a lot of things that people thought were for sure, such as jobs, such as schools, such as certain situations that they were living. It forced you to sit your ass down and really think about what you really want to do and then progress into that. Another reason is you really get to see who cares for you. Of course they say C-19 is the reason that a lot of people died. Apparently when 2020 hit, pneumonia, the flu, a cold, natural cause of death, old age, diabetes, cancer, none of that kills people no more. It's just C-19. My personal belief is that if you had those health issues before, C-19 was just that extra boost to get you up out of here, which is unfortunate, and I don't want to make that sound lightly because I actually had some close family members die from this. But when you look at it, they also had all these other health problems that they didn't focus on, and so when they did get C-19, C-2020, whatever you want to call it, now they have a death. But what I'm saying is it got you closer to your family members, it got you closer to your friends because you can't see them, you can't interact with them, you're not forced to go to school with them, you're not forced to see them at work. So now you really get to see who's really there for you. Not only the people that are sick, but just the people in your everyday life. Some of those people faded away when C-19 hit. Some of those people, you couldn't really keep the relationship with them if it was just over a phone call or if it was just over FaceTime. These were people that you only would see in person, and typically you would think about it, you only seen them because you worked with them or because you went to school with them or because you played sports with them, so you had to see them. But this really lets you know who was here for you. Another thing is you get to realize that a lot of stuff doesn't really matter. You can't travel that much. Traveling is fun. A lot of people do it, but that's like one of those stuff type things. You start to realize that you don't need the coolest gear. You don't need the best cars. You don't need the best everything. All of that stuff, C-19, the year of 2020, has humbled you to let you know all of this stuff is just stuff. And it's funny, it put value on toilet tissue and all that crazy stuff, but honestly, true people that was able to figure it out would get things such as wet wipes and paper towels and all type of stuff. But without even going too deep into that and that whole moment, it just lets you know that a lot of stuff that people think they need, they honestly don't need. And I really feel like 2020 allowed people to really see, what do I really need and what do I really not need? People have been selling stuff, people have created businesses selling stuff and getting rid of stuff. I think that was very important. Also, I can almost guarantee everyone, no matter what age, what city, what you believe in, you have been able to gain a ton of knowledge in 2020 that you didn't have before. Actually, this is one of the main ones on this list because I can relate to this, and I honestly feel like you watching this video and everybody else watching this video came into this with a certain mindset but are going to come out of this in a totally different mindset. And honestly, when we talk about knowledge, no one truly knows everything. No one truly knows this and that. Everybody, the whole thing of history, the whole thing of knowledge, it's just what you believe in. But what I'm saying is, so many people have been able to finally pick up a book. So many people have finally been able to get on their spiritual journey, have been able to get more deeper into their religion, been able to get into their more entrepreneur mindset. So I think it's such a beautiful thing in 2020 that so much knowledge has been put out here, and you viewing this video have been able to gain so much knowledge. And of course, you know, the next step is to apply it, but sometimes just soaking it all in first can be very beneficial. And I feel like 2020, I'm not going to even edit that out, screw it, but I feel like 2020 has allowed people to do that, which I think is a beautiful thing. And the final thing that I want to say on why 2020 has been the best year ever is that you are still alive. Look at this palm and look at this palm. Look at them, like literally look at them. You are still on this earth. 2020 has let you know that anything that could possibly happen that you would think could kill you, even if you see the numbers on the death and you're paying attention to all that and all of these other distractions with people rioting and people campaigning, like all of these things that have been going on, you watching this video right now, you are still alive, which pretty much lets you know that nothing can take you off this earth just like that. You're okay. Male or female watching this, you are going to be okay. 2020 has allowed people to maybe not even realize that. You may have not realized that until after this video, that you will be okay. So that's why I say I think 2020 is the best year ever. Of course, in 2021, we're going to continue to grind. We're going to continue to grow. If you guys are not on the Patreon, y'all make sure y'all check out the Patreon. The whole month of December, we're going to end this year strong. So I'm dropping a new challenge for all the Patreon members to do every single day. I appreciate all you guys for your support. And hey man, put a smile on your face, guys. We're still here. We're still grinding. We're still growing. We're still coming with new ideas. I love you guys so much. Comment down below your thoughts on this video and comment down below what you think 2020 has done. Has it been the best year for you or the worst year for you? I look forward to reading those comments down below. I'm out, man. Let's get it.